At Castillo Income Tax, we know life can be hard, but we make tax time easy. We specialize in personal and business tax returns and are open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, even during lunch. We're now offering marketplace health insurance plans and Medicare Advantage options for those eligible or enrolling soon. With trusted providers like Blue Cross Blue Shield, United Healthcare, Humana, Aetna, WellCare, and Ambetter, we help you find coverage at reasonable rates. Staffed year-round. Contact Castillo Income Tax today because your peace of mind matters.
In Crystal City, affordable housing starts with leadership you can trust. The Crystal Housing Authority, guided by a dedicated board of directors, is proud to offer low-income public housing and Section 8 vouchers for families, seniors, and individuals with disabilities. Choose your home and let us help make it affordable. Call 830-374-3433 today to learn more. The Crystal Housing Authority, where strong leadership builds stronger communities.
Ready to take your fitness to the next level? At Gridiron Fitness, we've got everything you need. From brand new state-of-the-art equipment to a welcoming atmosphere that makes every workout worth your time. We're open Monday, Friday from 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Saturday, Sunday, 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. So your schedule is never an excuse. No annual contracts, no enrollment fees, just a simple monthly membership. And yes, we offer several discounts. Plus, check out our outdoor training area and fuel up at our very own coffee smoothie bar. Join a community that motivates, inspires, and pushes you to be your best version of yourself. Come see us at 405 West Zavala Street, Crystal City, Texas, or call us at 830-374-7313. Gridiron Fitness, where strength meets community.
Dimmitt Regional Hospital Wound Care Clinic offers high-quality care close to home. This is especially important for diabetic patients. We treat wounds that are not healing properly with the latest medicines, dressings, and protocols. We are one of the few hospitals with a hyperbaric chamber for wound care. To schedule an appointment, call 830-876-9458. Excellent care for each patient, no exceptions. Dimmitt Regional Hospital.
Minutes save lives, and we save lives each day at Dimmitt Regional Hospital. Our Level 4 Trauma ER and highly trained staff jump into action when an ambulance arrives. We assess each patient and provide the level of care that is necessary. Our diagnostic department offers CT, X-ray, and ultrasound. We coordinate care with larger hospitals when transfer is needed. Excellence with no exceptions is what we live by, and it's what you can expect at Dimmitt Regional Hospital.
Where we from? We Javelinas, we get it done. We out to win. Yeah, where we from? It's Benjamin. We always chase. That's to the end. Where we from? We Javelinas, we get it done. We out to win. Yeah, where we from? It's Benjamin. We always chase. That's to the end. Where we from? We Javelinas, we get it done. We out to win. Yeah, where we from? It's Benjamin. We always chase. That's to the end. Now is y'all ready? Yeah. Cause we ready. Yeah. Is you ready? Yeah. Cause we ready. Yeah. Is you ready? Yeah. Cause we ready. Yeah. Is you ready? Yeah. Cause we ready. Yeah. We a 3-0 steppers. You best not disrespect us. We screaming Hog Nation. Y'all should've never left us. We coming for the win. That's each and every day. See us marching through the field. You best move out the way. We demanding, we swapping, still standing, we mopping. R.I.P. to the fallen. We repping for you all and we demanding. We swapping, still standing, we mopping. R.I.P. to the fallen. We repping for you all and never thought in my life that I'd still be lacing lyrics with that beat from the camps. I get amped when I hear it. It's the spirit in my soul that explodes out so clearly. Yeah, I reap what I sow, but I grow from what's beneath me, and I bleed with it. They go, never fold. I show no pity. We hogzillas, they feel us when the stomping starts shaking the city. Years of pain still remain in my brain. My heart still bleeded. It's when Kendrick was jamming my old tracks. That's when I seen it. Where we from? We Javelinas, we get it done. We out to win. Yeah, where we from? It's Benjamin. We always chase. That's to the end. Where we from? We Javelinas, we get it done. We out to win. Yeah, where we from? It's Benjamin. We always chase. That's to the end. Where we from? We Javelinas, we get it done. We out to win. Yeah, where we from? It's Benjamin. We always chase. That's to the end. Now is y'all ready? Yeah. Cause we ready. Yeah. Is you ready? Yeah. Cause we ready. Yeah. Is you ready? Yeah. Cause we ready. Yeah. Is you ready? Yeah. Cause we ready. Yeah.
Okay. Not too bad. She took one of the girls. Number 11, Mason Moore. Like, oh my God, I didn't know how many people are busy. Number 15, Mason Esley. Number 20, Marcus Gravity. How does that camera angle look in the assistant coaches? Oh, dang. Head coach Ernie Tapia. On your hand. And now let's meet the lineup for the Javelinas. Number 3, Bobby Castillo. Number 4, Felix Luna. Number 20, Vince Archambault. Number 21, Carlos Navasso. Number 25, Mario Lovello. And tonight's starting lineup, junior number 1, Jordan Navasso. Senior number 23, Isaiah Mata. Senior number 11, Dakota Rivera. Senior number 0, Jaden Russo. And senior number 2, Christopher.
One. All right, welcome to the Other Guys Sports Show for men's basketball. The Crystal City Javelinas versus the Hondo Owls. Myself, Bobby Castillo,
Robert Martinez.
and now Mr. Matt Martinez here.
Sir, glad to be with y'all.
So here we go with a press starting. Tie ball there.
And I noticed we have some competition, Bobby, here. Let me put it up there. Look at that.
No, it's great to see our youth guys trying to. Looks like a trend going on, Robert. but-
ESPN in the building.
ESPN.
And those are great guys, Robert. And they love doing the.
That's part of the student section right there.
Yes.
And it's cool, man. Just kind of getting involved and, talking. And that's what it is. It's just a bunch of guys and just talking sports and stuff.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Let me get the scoreboard here going.
Oh, I noticed, Robert, that the Javelinas decided to go ahead and go with their shoes. You gotta be happy about that. Right now, for Hondo, only number 5 got Kobe's, and the Chris City, you got 4 out of the 5 wearing some Kobe shoes. So
I like
so it looks like Chris City stepped up their game on their footwear.
I like Russo's shoes there.
Yes. There's some Kobe 9s. 2-2 ball game there.
The only thing I know about shoes is either they're Reebok, Nike, or Adidas. That's pretty much the extent of my knowledge right there.
Yeah.
Come on, Rob. Come on.
What about you, Matt? You got your Jordans or what?
Oh, I might make an unpopular comment here, but I'm not a big fan of Jordan.
Me neither, man.
Oh, okay.
It's very popular in my household. That's an opinion. That guy was great for 6 years.
for his shoes.
Hey, great shoe salesman, though. I'm a sucker for Kobe shoes, so I can't say much. Oh, nice bucket there,
wow.
number 2.
It was. I like contested shot there. And it goes to show that Hondo's come here to play, though. By all means. And I'll bring you here bring the
Thank you, Matt, for some candy here.
free throw. Oh, no.
Oh, I got a free throw cam.
At that,
Love it, man.
Matt came in locked in here. Short right now.
All right, hopefully he's all right.
Gotta move this.
Hijo?
I'm not too sure what he said, but it didn't sound like he was being nice. I'll fix it.
Maybe we should get some padding to order. Okay, so we're getting the justice here in the scoreboard. The Owls up by 2 here, 4-2. Fast break opportunity for the Owls. Contested. Short. Nice block there from Dakota. Jordan kind of passing it there. Nice bomb pass. A little bit behind him there, so turnover there. I don't know, Bobby. I think you got the scoreboard even better than before. You're locked in.
I like that, Rob. Oh, we got to turn the positive out of the negative.
Yeah.
Mommy.
And I also like the jersey with the name behind in the back. That looks sweet right there.
Yeah, Mata showing his Kobe 6s.
Look at that. Almost there for the steal.
Travel. I'm wearing the same Kobe 6.
Malahan is up by 1 now.
So
He check.
Run it down.
Hondo playing zone defense. Out of bounds.
And number 11, Bar, the running back for the Owls.
No, he's a hell of an athlete.
Yeah.
Last game, Robert, he was really instrumental on trying to make it a game.
No, you're right though, because you called that. You wish you would what was it? Bottle his energy and sell it right there.
Yes. That you know, that's what makes him a heck of an athlete.
Okay, Owls down by 1 here.
Oh.
Contested layup there.
Yeah, man, that went up there, man. He went.
Man, that's a Skywalker right there.
Oh, get in there.
Oh no, he's feeling a monster rebound.
Oh. Coleman was a great rebounder.
Yeah, Coleman has having a last few games.
Right now, his effort all over the place.
Great vision there.
Lines it up for a 2.
They get big.
Oh, Rivera. Nice bucket there.
That's a little lip there. Give him a little shove there.
Yeah.
It's all good though. It's all good. Okay, now the Owls now have a nice lead here. Let's take a little break. Stay with us. I'll get 3, 2, 1.
All right, we're back here after a quick timeout. Javelinas need to get it together here with a zone defense. What do you do with a zone defense, Robert, is you pick your spots and attack it. Man, I'm trying to get his wrist in check. He takes him a few shots. And
But once it's locked in,
yeah.
it just is automatic, man.
I say fuego. Get in there. Oh, they got to call it travel.
Yeah, I saw that. I remember, what was it, a few weeks ago where Jordan did the same move and they called him for travel.
Yeah. I don't think he dragged his feet, but
Yeah, me too. A lot of contact there. It looks like.
Called it on the floor.
it'll be Hondo's first foul.
Even the ESPN crew's getting rowdy over there, Bobby.
Oh, I love it. That's our youth group, man, and I'm not looking at them, Robert. It's a great group of kids, man.
Oh,
in and out.
Wow, I'm surprised it didn't go in.
Russo, man.
The man without fear. It's a foul against Hondo there.
Yeah.
So Javelinas is down by 3 here. Kind of getting their shot ready here. Looks like we got more substitutions coming in for the Hogs.
Yes. Mata coming in for Coleman. We have Castillo, Mena, Uravaso, Mata, and Russo on the court.
It's a little short there. Kind of looks at how it is, kind of trying to get the range going. Yeah, you know,
Mena.
there was a hand time there.
Yeah,
He baited him.
he timed it, slammed it.
Oh, it hit there in the hit there.
Bobby lights it up. Back rims.
No man's land there.
Let's say there by Mena.
All steal, double team, quick double team there. Turnover there. I think Castillo was a foul there.
Yeah.
Shots aren't falling for us right now.
No, that's not though. It seems that the clouds kind of cleared up a little bit, Bobby, in the rain.
Oh, I see a forecast coming though.
You see a little front coming down,
Yes.
down from el norte.
Es que
como le dicen.
ahorita Hondo is playing with the high energy, Robert. The problem with sometimes high energy, it drains you. So they need to learn how to maintain that in a bottle and keep playing for the next play kind of deal. Good defense there.
An open 3 there from the corner.
Mata is just a rebound specialist there.
Oh no, yeah, Mata, you're right there. He's just deadly right there from the rebounding perspective. I wish we had just a camera just locked in on Mata.
Right?
See me in action there. Like a lot of what he does.
Oh, get in there.
There, take off the lid. Going back to Mata, a lot of it does not show up in the stats though, but
Right.
he does a lot of things.
And one opportunity. Man, I kept reading the eyes.
Honestly, 1 minute left. It might be one of the lowest
Scoring.
scoring outputs
Yeah.
in a long time here for the Javelinas.
Yeah, Hondo needs to be proud of themselves on that. And it's that fast clock.
It kind of resembles how it starts with the Lady Javelinas. It's kind of slowish. You know, they kind of pick up the pace in the second quarter. And you see the Javelinas kind of do some of that.
Rivera comes in for Russo.
We have Alex here. It says here watching the game from Cuba, Missouri. Apparently, it's a Cuba, Missouri.
Wow.
And he
Alex always makes me realize that I'm not good at geography, Robbie.
and also he could be lying, but I believe him though.
Right?
I really don't know.
Great defense there.
Stay here in Crystal Ball. See, look at the standings here for the varsity boys. 42 seconds.
Mata lines it up. Oh, front rims it.
Castillo was a monster rebound.
Yes.
Ball intercepted there.
Great defense. Great block by Barr there.
I think it's a lot
Hondo
of
ball.
I feel like it's well, I know it's contributed to defense, but it's a lot of sloppy play on offense on the Javelinas.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Yes, what it is anticipation passes instead of offensive run, a set.
Tough shot. 6 seconds.
Good bucket there by 15. That'll be the end of the first period. With Hondo with a 3-point lead, Robert.
Yeah, it is. Let me go over the. We have a little break here. The district standings here for the Javelinas. So they're right now they're perfect 10-0 in district play first, followed by Hondo at 7-3, tied with Lido 7-3. So this is an interesting game for the Owls. They want to remain at the second spot.
That's because Hondo beat Lido or Lido beat Hondo last game?
No, Hondo beat Lido, right? That's last time. Then we got Jordan at full spot at 5-4. Neck and neck with Natalia, 5-5. Followed by Cotula, 4-6, still within range. Lily, 1-8. And Petit in the rear, 0-10.
I'll take them.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
No, I got one. Thank you. I appreciate it.
The concession stand, Robert, coming clutch here.
Oh, they came in clutch here. And I appreciate that, man.
We halftime, Matara again, quiet.
Oh, no. I'm not
Oh, maybe that's what they want.
It's very true, Bobby.
Yeah, they're sending a message, Robert.
Somebody sent them this way. It was probably ESPN, so they can get the coverage.
ESPN. Nah.
That's a distraction.
So here we go on the court now. We got Uravaso, Mata, Rivera, Mena, and Russo back on the court here, trying to make themselves a good run. Referee talking to the players here. I don't know if they're asking everybody to tuck in their shirts and looking cute.
And you're right, though, huh? Because I know in the NBA, you have to tuck in your shirt. I wasn't too sure they allowed this in high school, though, but I guess they're telling everybody to tuck in the shirt.
I think the referee is not accepting any of the shenanigans there. I think the player's trying to say, this is as best as I can do.
What do you mean, going like a little...
yeah, he doesn't want to tuck in his shirt all the way in.
All the way in. What's a little breathing room there, Bobby?
Reminds me when you're talking to your parents and your parents like, tuck it in. Ay, está bueno ya.
Yeah.
Want to get away with it.
Well, very right, man. And a lot of these players play hard, and they go to the ground, and
it
just
won't
naturally,
stay,
yeah.
It won't stay tucked in for long.
I guess they want one of those long johns or something. One of those. Opportunity, wait for the defender to pass by.
There you go.
His first three, pointing to ESPN. Oh, he might get a T.
Why? It wasn't towards the bench, though.
Yeah. But normally, if you taunt towards a player, but I don't think it was a player, though.
He threw it to the ESPN, like to the fan section, but
Right.
I'm thinking the official thought it was to the bench.
To the bench, right? Yeah.
but it was more to the fans,
Yeah. The
the
student section.
Javelina fans, yeah, student section.
Number 5, Robert. Not taking advantage of free throws there. But he is a great hustler. He was the one that ran into our table, Robert, trying to get that ball in.
Is that the quarterback? That might be the quarterback.
I'm not
That
too
might have been
sure.
the quarterback.
He's got some good hustle on him.
Might be Alvarez.
Okay, I know that his number is 5 on the field, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and we got another cash app here, Robert. says for number 32, Magic is the GOAT. Oh, like a Bible verse right there, Robert.
Is that from you, buddy? Is that from your personal account? That's what I'm thinking. Let me verify that.
Let me just say, coming from a man with wisdom.
With wisdom.
Mr. Jesse Flores. Look at that, Robert.
Look at this guy.
Mason is always...
And everybody's just, you know, I'm telling you, if I will play basketball at this level, I'll be wearing knee pads, elbow pads, even a helmet somehow. If I can allow it.
You'll look like a hockey player. Pues sí, no. Ya te miro con todo el máscara y todo el show.
No, hombre, que no. Se enoja mi esposa.
No.
Oh, nothing is falling right now.
I was hoping when Mena made the three, that could open up.
Mata saved it.
It should be a jump ball there, at least.
Great job.
Nice pass.
Great pass. You're right, though. No look.
No,
Oh, not fouling, man.
You're right, though.
Doing a little drought.
Russo didn't like that, Kyle. Be careful.
Let me go to max prep so we can get the lineup.
Yeah, so we can get a.
yeah, I think number 5 might be Alvarez, the quarterback. He's the quarterback.
I give a shout out to Robinson. You know, always a follower from Cuero country over there. Matt, let me ask you a question, Matt. Deep three here.
It is Alvarez, number 5.
Yeah.
Oh, it is number 5?
He got that hairdo. I remember it. The long hair in football.
I was going to ask you, did you see where Lano ended up in district? They went to Region 1 now.
Oh, no, I did not.
Yes, Lano.
So what other district, what other teams are in that district?
Oh, man, I can't remember, but I was surprised that they went to 1. Ooh, there it is. So, what to show you, we're not going to see Lano in the playoffs unless we go to the Final Four or championship game. You know how it is. Lano's been a thorn in the side for the Javelinas. Don't look past.
Great pass there to Jordan Ravasso. Was able to stay in the baseline.
There you go. Now we're getting things going.
Exactly. Now, when the Javelinas locked in on the offense, they can score in bunches quick. Nice head fake there. Look.
Mata, and one opportunity.
Man, it would have been sweet right there. It would have made it.
Foul number 2, Lopez. Jeremiah Lopez there for Hondo.
We got here confirmation. Oliver is number 5. And you mentioned it though, but to put it there. Let us know there in the chat.
No, that was Matt. Matt, the man of wisdom acá también.
I know.
I like the way Mata plays. He's like an enforcer on the team. You know?
Yeah, you're right though. Me too. You're right.
The gladiator.
Yeah, he's the one that.
Yeah, he's the muscle.
Yes, yes, definitely.
Nice give and go there.
Like a double clutch shot there, but couldn't make it though.
Yeah. Not sure who touched him though.
Back to the free throw cam here.
And that's Mason Barr, senior.
He's a running back, remember?
Yeah.
I saw there on Facebook, what was the one offensive lineman from the Owls signed up in Division II college.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was nice.
Jordan fouled there on the arm.
There we go.
Shooting 2 now.
It was a nice little lead here, especially trailing in the first period here.
Yeah, we need to start adding up and not letting go, Robert. 'Cause right now, we're playing too nice and too conservative. But I think a lot of it is due to the Great defensive pressure from Hondo.
No, you're right, though. Of course, I give him credit. You know, Hondo's doing a great job defensively. But Russo says, hold on here.
Oh,
That should be a block, right?
yeah, it's a blocking call.
Yeah. Because I know in the NBA, can't be under that,
The paint area.
well, under the rim, no, they have that little happy face or whatever that thing line at the bottom. I don't know what they call it, Bobby.
Normally that is a plate.
Is it the plate? You know what I'm talking about? I have to go like little circle, half circle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
In the NBA.
So we're struggling, Robert, right now on the line.
Wow, but this is a low offensive performance. The Javelinas, they're at least averaging, 80 points, I would say?
Yes. Put up 120 the other day.
I know, exactly. So. Okay.
Good shot there by number 15.
It might have been the first three of the Owls.
There you go.
Great body control there and the shot there at the last second. Nice. Javelinas up by 5 here.
Number 15
Man.
again.
Oh, he's feeling it.
Estes, number 15.
What's the call of travel on Russo?
Yeah, he
Yes.
wasn't expecting the guy to be behind him.
Oh, I didn't see that.
There's a little hop.
I was
Hop
looking
and
over,
skip.
I was looking over there at the ESPN crew over there. Deep three.
Oh, number 12 lining it up. No goal. Russo. No call.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Tip back to Mena. Let's see what Mena does here. Give him a lot of breathing room there.
Oh, unable to finish there.
I know that was a beautiful move there. Split the defenders. Feeling it.
Oh,
Alvarez.
that's a rainbow.
That's his third three. Now Hondo was elite.
Oh, this is the ball here.
Yeah, it looks like the Javelinas are making a lot of mistakes.
Oh. I think he's going to say that his
Kickball?
foot touched the ball, so
Look like
it should be Honda ball.
kick ball or will be a jump ball situation. You know, one thing with the Owls are playing. You mentioned it, Bobby. They're playing fast paced, but the thing is, can they keep up the whole four periods of this? Like I know I've seen the Javelinas do that though,
Yes.
because you're playing Javelin ball at that point.
Right.
Oh, okay, I like what they're doing here. Kind of moving the ball around. There you go.
Right. Jordan underneath saying, hold my cup. Number 15
On the
is
same
just
spot, huh?
saying, let me try it again. Heat check. Oh,
Put away.
unable to connect.
So we got substitutions here coming up. So 2 minutes and 42 seconds here. Wow, fast first half here.
Yes. Yeah, Hondo would want to be holding the ball as much as he can.
A rebound there, opportunity here.
Yes.
Nice move.
Coast to coast with Avaso.
It is.
Able to finish there. Alvarez lining it up.
Turning now the other side now.
Got his pocket pick there. Out of bounds, no call.
He stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
Another three from same location. Up there in the elbow.
Mason, or is it Mason, right? He reminds me of the Columbus guy.
Come on, Richter.
A little high energy and unorthodox shots. I think he wants to call, though.
Oh, ooh. This should be okay, though.
Yes.
And to fall like that and get back up.
Yeah, no, you gotta love Mena's heart here.
They're gonna. Honestly, it's just a smart move. Just kind of check him
out,
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see if he's okay. But we're gonna need him.
Yes.
So a minute 40 here.
And I'm gonna repeat myself, Robert, from last time we played Hondo. Hondo right now is playing like they have a chance for this game. So it makes it interesting is the best part. Now, Chris City needs to play Chris City basketball here. Russo lined it up. Money.
Woo! Russo locked in right now on the three. Well, they do realize this is not football, right, Bobby?
Right.
Everybody's diving to the floor, man. I love the
Hondo fans.
Yeah, everyone just sacrificing the body there to get the ball.
Yeah, and that's what it is. You know, energy matching energy.
Yeah, it is. Here in halftime, I want to eat my taco, Bobby, that the Kazakhstan brought over. Thank you for that.
Oh.
57 seconds here. Hondo, the Owls won it down by 4 now, right?
Yes.
Do we have free throws or no free throws?
No. Oh. They're saying that we have 5 fouls,
yes.
so number 5 or number 2 will be on the line. Number 2 is Lopez.
Let me go to the free throw cam here.
In and out.
Oh, that's nice.
It does look sweet, right?
Yeah, it does.
It does look nice. I feel like we're in the big leagues now, Bobby.
Yeah. Kudos to Jesse Palomo on making it happen for us.
We saw a vision.
Yeah, we've been talking about it for a while, and it came to fruition tonight.
Oh, man.
Unable to connect there. So Hondo with a chance to tie here with 49 seconds on the clock. Lopez on the side corner. Good job at going after his own rebound.
It's good to see Mena back on the court.
Yes.
So it's 41 seconds here.
So Lopez on the line, trying to make it a 1-point game here.
You make it look easy. See what kind of how Linus do here. Kind of finish strong here. Down by 1 now.
Yes. Some good defense there by number 1, Rodriguez.
They've been playing top-notch defense here, the Owls.
Gotta be careful with those passes there.
Oh!
He needs to make this.
Oh, unable to finish it.
Yeah, not breaking ankles.
No call.
It's got to come back and block it. Oh, my goodness.
I don't know about that. There was a lot of leather there in that one.
Yeah.
Good shot. 13 seconds here. Hondo's looking to take the lead now.
Hasn't been the best half for the Javelinas.
No, it hasn't. Steel's coming in.
Bobby brings a lot of defensive energy here.
We're looking to tie up the game here.
13 seconds here.
First one.
27 up.
There you go. That big shot.
Just
needed
like
that.
that, Robert. It's 30-27 halftime.
It's a slim.
Yeah,
Up by 3 only.
yeah. The Javelinas are going in with a mindset of what the heck just happened here, and Hondo is going to celebrate in their locker room, Robert, because they're staying within shooting distance, and they got to be proud of themselves there.
Well, there are though, but remember, it kind of reminds me a lot of the exactly seeing what happened in the first time we met Hondo. In Hondo, they were close in halftime, and basically in the second half, the Javelinas basically kicked in the door and they did play though. But I don't know what's going to happen this time around, Bobby.
Well, we need to. So, you know,
At this pace, nobody's going to hit 55. I don't.
well,
it might be close.
I guarantee 55 on the Javelinas, Robert. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go into halftime so I can enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure. So we'll take a little break here. Stay with us.
At Castillo Income Tax, we know life can be hard, but we make tax time easy. We specialize in personal and business tax returns and are open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, even during lunch. We're now offering marketplace health insurance plans and Medicare Advantage options for those eligible or enrolling soon. With trusted providers like Blue Cross Blue Shield, United Healthcare, Humana, Aetna, WellCare, and Ambetter, we help you find coverage at reasonable rates. Staffed year-round. Contact Castillo Income Tax today because your peace of mind matters.
In Crystal City, affordable housing starts with leadership you can trust. The Crystal Housing Authority, guided by a dedicated board of directors, is proud to offer low-income public housing and Section 8 vouchers for families, seniors, and individuals with disabilities. Choose your home and let us help make it affordable. Call 830-374-3433 today to learn more. The Crystal Housing Authority, where strong leadership builds stronger communities.
Made to be courageous, we were made to lead the way. We could be the generation that finally breaks the chains. We were made to be courageous. We were made to be courageous. We were warriors on the front lines, standing unafraid. But now we're watchers on the sidelines.
Three, two, one.
All right, we're getting ready for some second half basketball as the Hondo Owls trading the Javelinas 27-30, Robert. Great defensive game on both sides. Low scoring, very much.
Well, we mentioned kind of the differences. It's Howland's up by 3, but it's a slim margin. And I feel like it's anybody's ball game at this point. Now, offensively, the Javelinas, they haven't really kind of got their stride offensively.
Yeah, we have not gotten a groove. You're right. I feel that Hondo is outworking us in that first half. I feel hard work, sometimes can beat skill, Robert. One of the greatest men in basketball said that once. The hardest worker sometimes can beat talent.
It is, and I feel like the Hollanders are a more talented team, but yet, sometimes if the shot don't fall or what have you, hard work will pay off here.
Yes.
Long on a 3 attempt here for the Owls.
Great shot there by Uravaso, Robert.
Oh, Arvaso, we need more of that for him.
Oh. I was hoping for an and one there, but I think he did put his shoulder there, Robert.
Yeah, and they kind of mentioned that the restriction zones, restricted area, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you for back-to-back steals here, number 20.
Man, I guess the ball gets back and
they're all
the trigger.
in and out.
They are.
That was a nice jump stop, not able to connect.
Great hands here.
Great job there by Rivera. And Hondo calls a quick timeout there. Doesn't want this game to slip away, Robert.
Honestly, it is a good timeout. And I mentioned that I think it matters. there's no point of keeping your timeouts, not using them. You're there, might as well use them. So it is a good timeout. Got a 30-second timeout only, so it should be short. Yes. I think one thing, Bobby, I've been mentioning it, and I'm still continuing doing it, that I don't know, I'm talking about the girls and the boys here. I don't know how good this team is. So I've been watching random games. I'm watching some Westico games versus Mission from the Valley. I'm watching some Laredo Longhorns matchups, all across the state of Texas, wherever I can find on YouTube. Thanks.
That's some great recognition there, Robert.
It goes to show that there is an appetite, there's a hunger for stuff like this we do, and I wish more schools do it.
Yeah,
right?
it's really convenient for people who just got out of work or want to go home, relax, and just watch the game, and or can't make it out.
Yeah,
so.
but there's nothing like high school sports.
Yeah, correct.
Like to give you a great. It's always great to watch high school basketball, high school football.
And also in the rewind, let's say if you missed the game, you can't make it, you're working or whatever, go back and watch the game to see what's to talk about. So
yeah, because we do have a lot more views on the replay, Rob.
Oh, he tried to go for the dunk.
It was
tea time, man.
I've heard people they're not even from Crystal. They didn't graduate from Crystal. They're watching the game.
Yes,
so, which is crazy, which is great. Great IQ there, Babana.
I get that a lot, Robert. Plus, that Chris City has a lot of pride in its fans. Lopez there with a good defense.
Because, like me, sometimes I want to watch a game, so I just randomly select the game, and there's more people like me. I can't say I'm the only one.
Russo with a jump stop, unable to connect. We're still struggling there, Robert. So right now we're maintaining a 7-point lead there.
Yeah, honestly, you're right though. Hondo, you have to be careful here.
Mata lines it up and says, Mata, money.
Now they might be going.
Yeah. Bravazo, left-hand specialist.
A nice little kiss off the glass. Beautiful. This is kind of mirroring what happened last time against Hondo.
It steps out of bounds there.
Turnover there. You can see frustration coming out, but it just
gives him a tee to.
What was that? Under
Alvarez got a tee. Yeah, but he was stepping out of bounds. I'm not sure why be mad about it.
I think just the competitive nature, because we're talking about highly skilled players, and
I think they're telling Mena he's almost close to grabbing the rim after each follow-up, like with the layup. Be careful, they'll call it a goaltend.
Yes, it's true. I did see that too.
Yeah, well, right now I think that's what they told him.
The offensive goaltend. You know what? I was talking about watching the game. I was watching a random game, and the first time I actually seen a 10-second on the free throw, you have 10 seconds.
Oh, yes.
They called that. Never seen it in high school.
Yeah,
that's the first time I saw it.
They actually do a countdown for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
Because he takes a while. So the fans start doing a countdown for him.
Yeah, but I never actually seen it in high school. And I saw it.
Oh, in high school?
And I saw it in high school.
Oh, okay, wow.
So it was strange. And sure enough, the guy did take his sweet time, though. It wasn't against the Javelinas. It was a random game, like over there. I don't know wherever it was.
Oh. I want to say we just got some technical difficulty, Robert. Our main camera is running low on battery.
Really?
Yeah, so with that being said.
We have to get another one.
Yeah, I'm setting up another camera here, Robert.
Okay,
already.
okay. Yeah, you're right, though. Don't you mention it.
Yeah, I just need to go up there and switch cameras here.
Yeah, we have.
Oh, no. Oh, swipe away, Robert. So I don't know, you want to set this camera up?
Yeah,
and
let
then
me set it up.
I'll go ahead and take it to my wife there.
Yeah. I'll keep an eye on it. That one. Looks like. Okay, so that's going to be a timeout. No timeout. Excuse me. So we got 2 free throws coming up for number 2. a lot of time left, though, even though the game's.
Oh yeah,
It's a
definitely. It's a game of runs, like you said.
Yeah, it is a game of runs, and and one of the areas that Hondo's staying behind is because they haven't really offensively, kind of missed a lot of shots, a couple turnovers, by all means. And the Javelinas, man, they're just a crafty team. You get a turnover and they'll make you pay.
Yeah, so far definitely in the second half they come out a lot better actually than the first and second quarter.
Mm-hmm. Let me change camera. I think Bobby might be ready to change camera here. He changes. Okay, looks like. Contested shot. Good job there by, I think it's Barr, right?
Yeah, Barr took it to the hoop.
Nice give and go.
That's Javelin ball right there.
Yeah, give and go is one of the best plays of all time, Robert.
It's basically fundamental basketball right there.
That exposes the slow defense.
Good hands there. Ready to
Oh, he
bounce on
traveled.
that block. Travel?
He's traveled.
He's peeing. They were on top of it.
No.
Uh-huh.
We need to get them in our podcast, Robert. It's a great group of kids there.
There you go.
On it.
Uh-oh.
Way better third quarter.
Yeah, exactly. It seems that. Well, for sure. No, we mentioned, Matt, that how they were playing kind of sloppy in offense, and I'm glad they kind of cleaned it up a little bit.
Another Cash App Gods there, Robert. From Henry and Michael. Go Hogs, go.
Oh. That's it. That might contribute to the reason why I have this nice run for the Javelinas.
The Gods understand that Javelinas y the other guys sports andan desperate for money. And no, we don't accept any Russian money.
Oh, no.
Okay, hard, le dijimos que no.
Oh, no. I've been tempted to say yes.
I'm tempted, Robert. Le digo, go ahead. Pero luego, no. America first.
From no money from China,
No.
from Brazil, none of that.
So with that being said, let's go 49-33. Chris City making a statement here on the court now. We got Ravasso, Castillo, Coleman, Russo, and Mena.
I would like to see Coleman get the ball in the paint area.
Nice steal by Castillo.
Yes.
Mr. Scoop and score.
Oh,
Coast
nice.
to coast by Russo.
Russo, yeah. Like man out here.
No call.
Get in there. Ahí está, Castillo ahí. Looks like it bounced off out of the
Great
fist area.
job there, Bobby, man.
Up in the air, though. Honestly, he was close to stepping out of bounds there.
Yes, I love the hustle there. Should be Chris City ball on the side. There we go. Oh, off. Look good.
Quick
Russo.
reaction.
Man, Russo can climb the ladder there. And
guys-
one opportunity.
These guys want to dunk it. They want to at least get one. I think that's why.
And I do like it there. You know what? Help your teammate out. That's why getting back and supporting your team.
Yeah, Barr.
Those situations you miss the layup, you have somebody else to clean up the mess.
I like Barr's baseline move. I always tell people the baseline is the money maker.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
nice vision right there.
55-35, Robert.
Oh, I mentioned that they might not score 55. I guess they said, hold my drink here in the third period, score 55. The fast break, Russo.
Oh.
I noticed when Russo,
Before winning, he turned around.
I noticed when Russo has time to, he'll make them like 80% of the time.
Yes.
He did the
Great
Curry.
hot-
He
great
did the
defense
Curry.
there.
He did the Curry. Oh,
Turn around to the fast before winning.
no, he is The man without fear.
Like when he gets up in the air, Robert, there's an invisible ladder. Like he just climbs it up.
Kind of like Jordan S. in a sense.
Why you want to insult this man like that, Robert? Jordan is always tired. He had his tongue out all the time. At least that's the stories I heard. Another bad pass there by Hondo.
I think about it. Some of these kids actually didn't even get to see like a prime Kobe or
No, you're right.
or like
Oh, man.
or
I was blessed to have met Kobe in one of the playoff games.
you get a picture with them.
I did not get a picture, and my relationship with my brother because of that was shaken.
Yeah, you might tell the story off camera, Bobby.
Yeah, it was an off-camera conversation.
Yes, yes.
But Kobe Bryant, I was on the first row, and I was like one of those really craving him and just saying, we got this, Kobe. Kobe kept shooting, and then he looked at me, and I had my daughter's Araceli Castillo's jersey of Kobe, number 8. And I said, hey, autograph. He said no, and then he passed by me. He kept shooting, and I told him it's for my daughter. And then I got his attention, and he's like, "Is it for your daughter?" I said, "Yes." And then we had a conversation. How many daughters do you have? I have 2 daughters. Yeah, I got 2 daughters. Great. And then he signed the jersey, and my brother reluctantly did not want to take a picture because he's a Spurs fan.
So he did not want to take a picture of you and Kobe.
Yes.
Oh.
So with that being said, that was the last time me and him ever went to a sporting event together.
Oh.
But I was blessed, and thanks to my cousin Roland Ramirez there with the Texans, he got my jersey, framed it, all professional and everything, and it's my daughter's jersey.
Oh man, yeah, Kobe was special.
Yeah.
It's a shame that how he ended because
Oh,
it would have been a great ambassador of the game
Yes.
if it was live.
Especially for girls basketball.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, you're right. You're right.
With Gigi coming up, that's why I wear my Gigi Mambacitas Kobe's. Got like 4 pairs of Mambacitas.
One of his players from that team is actually committed to Texas. She just scored like 60 the other day.
Oh wow. Nice.
One of those travel teams.
Yeah. From Mamba mentality. Oh, great rebound there by Coleman. Dakota with a pass and one opportunity.
In all your years watching, both of y'all, all your years watching basketball, would you say last year and this year are the greatest teams?
It's tough to say.
I would say yes, in my opinion.
I think I've been watching too much
Because
basketball, but
I've seen up to, I guess, I remember when I was in junior high in '05, but I saw Desmond, Julio, Gavin. I thought those teams were really good.
And I think some tough teams. I remember seeing Coach Castillo. A lot of the games. We were just good enough, but never enough to go to the second, third round. Of course, sometimes we do squeeze in there, but
I think we were robbed in one of them when Gavin.
Yeah, against Wimberley.
He was called for a foul.
Yes.
With no time on the clock.
Yeah. It was in Pleasanton. I remember that game.
Yes.
I know that sometimes we face, and one thing that I like about last year is that a lot of times when Cristal faced West Oso was the end of the line for the Javelinas. It was a great job that we beat them.
Yeah, I remember Desmond's, Julio's sophomore year.
Yes.
West also beat us in the first round, and then next year we beat Arenza's pass off to Wimberley. We lose to Wimberley
Good
again.
shot there. That's the end of the third period. Yeah, but that's a tough. I feel that this team, of course, last year's how far we went is one of the best for Chris City ISD and Chris City, CCHS. But I think I've seen so much teams that, man, I compare them all to I think I had more excitement in other teams. Even back to Revolcada, Jesse Martinez.
Man, it has
Ruiz,
some.
you know,
I remember seeing some crazy games with Orokawa there. Man, it was outstanding.
yeah, and it was like unorthodox, but I feel like I got great memories. Hernandez, hombre,
I
there's a
know.
lot of-
I know Jesse Martinez. Remember back
Yeah,
in the
the guy,
days.
yeah. And Alfred Reese.
Alfred Reese is right.
Alfred was one of my
Uh-huh.
favorites out there, man. That guy was. I love watching him play because he played with Mission, and now Tiefer and Russo, man, to me is just
Yeah,
to another level.
like
But not only that, but I think the collective,
Yeah.
because we had talent before in the past, but maybe
no,
I don't know the team chemistry or what.
I think it is Mata, Rivera, Ravazo, and Bobby out there. They play through the summer leagues,
yeah,
and I've seen them grow, and I think what a lot of it has to do is a lot of confidence. Then they know they can compete with anybody.
don't matter if they're bigger than them either or not. Like
They're not scared of anybody, and that's
I definitely, I think this team is just special.
it is.
Well,
Last year, this year,
you're right. It is, but I don't like
Get
it.
in there.
Not that I don't like it. It's that people say, "No, we win state." That's hard. It's hard for me to wrap my head around it. That do we have the talent to win state? Yes, but is it because you need some luck?
Yes,
it
helps.
It helps, and the ball has to bounce your ways, and it's tough.
it's the luck of the draw. If we would have got third place in football, we would have played. What's the first team we played in here at home? The Indians. Ingram Moore. We would have played Ingram Moore if we would have got third place in football, because Hondo played them.
Yeah, that's true.
And then Ingram Moore beat Hondo. We beat Ingram Moore. You know what I mean? And then Ingram Moore went 3 rounds. It's the luck of the draw. You said, you need some luck sometimes.
Yeah, and I think everybody needs some luck sometimes, but of course talent helps a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of it has to do with the skill positions. I think.
And not only that, though, as you go deeper, you're gonna see Final Four, even the championship games. You're gonna see Division I talent too.
Yes, correct.
And that's what we're talking about, a different level. I think at this point, I'm just gonna enjoy the journey.
Great pass there. Money.
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Let's the ships land where they may, in a sense.
Yes, correct. I agree.
So a 34-point lead, Robert. And Hondo is falling victim to the 3-point line.
Oh, there you go. Now they're hitting.
And Chris City is embracing that line now.
A shout out here to the Walkers from Fort Steele, Oklahoma, Bobby, from way Oklahoma.
Awesome. I think we got a cash out there from Anthony Walker. Shout out to the Walkers, Anthony and Cynthia Walker. Thank you. I'm not sure if they're Hondo fans or Javelina fans.
Might be my coworker's family, because
really?
I know the husband's Walker.
Okay.
They said lived in Oklahoma.
And the Morales family there. Shout out to them. Thank you for tuning in to the Other Guys Sports Show.
Yeah, the only place to watch some Howling live sports,
With
football.
great camera angles, Rob. No cualquier puede.
Oh, no. This is we have top notch.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Look at football. Talking about football right there.
Yeah.
That's a touchdown.
Is there anything y'all have been wanting to expand on or do something like, what is something with the,
Well,
with the
a lot of it has to do with equipment and personnel. We want better equipment and more personnel to help.
Yeah,
It comes down to that. We have the software that has really helped us.
Yeah, because sometimes, we do varsity football or varsity sports. I would love to every so often do some junior high games, but it goes back to personnel.
Yes.
It's hard because we have full-time jobs and
maybe we can get a couple of people in the summer, or I can help out. We can get like a plate sale going. I know the community, they'll help out because.
Yeah, we had it once, but the problem becomes where, the community itself gets, where we have to bless a family or other people, and we rather, they get help. We always feel
Oh, I
like
see what you mean.
we,
Oh, yeah,
we
yeah.
don't want to.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't
Right.
want to intervene with, somebody who wants to pay medical bills over our
Yeah,
equipment
yeah,
bill.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
So
I
we
hear
get
you.
stuck on the no. Let's help them.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
I hear you. I hear you.
because that happened this last few years, and and to me that we started planning because we did it one year and it was successful.
No, but I agree with you. I understand. Somebody who needs it more.
Yeah. 39-point lead, Robert. I'm loving it now. Oh, nice.
Definitely, this is a game of two halves.
Yeah. I need to know what Coach Battle told him at halftime.
I know.
He got some going.
Yeah, well, they all look like they were in the principal's office there in the locker room.
Pass it to Barr. Put back. Good.
Hey, that was one of the best tacos of all time.
Yeah, great tackle. The tackles were awesome.
The tacos were awesome. No, quiero. I'm done.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
They were really good.
Yeah. No, I'm good. No, I have it. I eat mine after.
Oh, man, they have.
I know y'all are like, oh, maybe come back.
I know, but I ate a lot already.
Yeah. You know what? I might get one for my wife or something.
Yeah, but I don't think my wife will like it though. It's kind of spicy for her.
In that case, call me Robert.
So it's 80-45 here. All Javelinas is here in the second half though, and go back to what Hondo and they were tied in the first half defensively, but somehow Cristal made the adjustment and basically put the bolts, tied the screws down on defense, and defense creates offense, and that's where the dam broke, and that's pretty much it.
Blew it open.
Uh-huh.
Another shout out to the freshman boys by Adrian Avila. Thank you very much. They got our cheerleaders out there.
So what do we got? We got 2 more district games after this?
Yes, next Tuesday and Friday.
Well, the boys will still have another week, right?
Yes.
They're still
two
with
more games. Yeah. Tuesday and Friday. Girls Tuesday and that's it. Playoffs on Friday. Is that the way it works?
Yes, I think. Well, the girls play their playoff game on a Tuesday.
No, the girls have one more game on Tuesday.
Yeah. The girls have.
But normally they'll play until the following week, though.
Oh, okay. The next Tuesday.
So it'll be Monday or Tuesday, but I think Battle said
they wanted to play Tuesday.
Tuesday, exactly. Now there'll be a conflict because the boys will be playing Jordanton. So it'll be like a split type of crew or.
Vince Archibald, Bobby with a good steal there.
Good bounce pass there.
Pop it. Get in there. Oh, short. No call. Oh, okay. Fine, you got a call there.
You got running clock?
Yeah, I think so. I think Hondo conceded already. And the Walkers answer the question, Robert. Crystal City all day.
Uh-oh. That's automatic right there.
Awesome. Coleman on the line.
And one of the reasons we kind of started the Other Guys Sports Show because, we talked about it, Bobby, we're going to showcase talent. Like, Crystal City has a lot of talent, not only in football, basketball, there's talent all around. And also, even in the opponent teams, we talked about it, right?
Yes. We see that our district has a lot of talent, and there's nothing more than to have them. People watch them at the end of the day. But I'm just grateful for David and Robert approaching me back in the day where we have this idea, but it was more of a podcast idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Alex Martinez told me, let's go live, Bob. Alex Martinez was the let's go live.
Let's do this.
And I was a school board member at the time, and I downloaded this app. And
did you know? Were we the first ones in the area?
I think so.
I think so too. But bear in mind, back in the day, when we started, we couldn't go live on football. On Fridays. Remember, there was a lot of restrictions.
Yeah, we had to. There was a delay.
You can
we
do it
have
on
to-
Thursdays or Saturdays. You know, when COVID hit, and that was pretty much over. But besides that, we were able to do basketball a lot. I don't think our first broadcast was basketball, right, Bobby?
Yeah, well, it was a playoff game against West also.
Yes.
Um,
Of course, back then we were kind of crude.
but now listening to ourselves, we grew up a lot. But now we have. Sometimes people will say we get off topic a lot, but I think that we had one of the ex Javelina Crystal City alumni, Mr. Oscar Palomo, who reached out because he's in charge of the Longhorn Network.
Is he?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He,
From
he
Crystal?
was from Crystal City.
Oh, wow.
Get in there. Yeah. So he was telling me that he started his career out of Crystal City High School photography class.
Nice move there.
And started doing camera work and then ended up being in charge of the Javelina Network for many years. So he came and gave us pointers and we started getting better. At the end of the day, it's been a blessing to do this. And
You know,
luckily, people say we're getting better, Robert.
yeah, I do like. I feel like every year I want to improve, do something better and better. And I think we are adding a few things here and there. And also give a shout out for the class of 2026.
Yes. Yeah. So
What class are y'all of?
I'm class of '93.
93?
Yeah, I'm a 92.
Where
92?
where country music and rock and roll music was at the best.
Okay, I was born in 92.
And 92 was grunge music was a rage.
Isn't that Nirvana?
Yep.
Yes. So, thank you for tuning in. For people from Hondo, I think it was a great first half for Hondo. They brought in the energy. The Javelinas just were able to have a great third
Hey, you
period.
mentioned it. Can they sustain it? But it looks like they're going to struggle in the second half. But they got a real talented team, and good luck for them. We're not going to face Hondo. I don't think so unless we face them in the playoffs. But
Well, hopefully, good luck to Hondo
Yeah,
because
good luck.
they have talent, Robert. If they can sustain, you mentioned it, their aggressiveness the first period and second period to take that to the playoffs. And we have great representation in our district this year with Jordanton, Hondo.
and I don't know who good. Well, I know
Cotula
Lido.
was looking good.
Yeah.
Lido as well, that's right.
Yeah, Lido's still there, but I think Cotula's is a team looking in. But who knows? They have talent. And remember, it should be fun when we go to Cotula. It should be a good game there. Somehow Cotula matches real well against La Javelinas. Bring it over here.
Got just one more game, one more home game on next Friday?
Yes, for our boys, yes.
Yeah, we need the crowd to show up before the playoffs,
Yeah,
you know.
for sure. So it was a great win for the Javelinas. You know what I mean? They make some adjustment in halftime, and they were able to pull it off in the second half. So great job there for the Javelinas all around.
Yes.
Any last words before we kind of?
No, thank you for tuning in to the Other Guys Sports Show. Thank you, Matt, for joining us.
Thank you.
I
Oh, you're always
appreciate-
welcome, man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all guys having me on. Hopefully I can make it out next week and join y'all.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fun, and also hopefully we'll have a podcast on Monday. I really want to talk about the bracket, not the bracket, the new district standings.
Oh, yeah, realignment.
Realignment, and even maybe hit on the schedule. I know the schedule's out too.
We need to
Yeah.
get David and Alex and AB out there, Robert.
Yeah, we'll get locked in and we have a nice conversation.
And if we could get Jacob to show up.
And tune in, actually, because Alex is, like I said, David's daughter is going to be in the Super Bowl commercial with HEB.
Okay.
So she's the
so
one that you
tune
see
in.
in that Super Bowl commercial. It's his daughter.
So you don't know if it's first half, second half, or
I don't.
You know?
It's not going to air all around America, but locally in Texas. But it's
Right,
a
right.
Super Bowl commercial.
It's an HEB commercial.
Yeah,
But still, that's
yeah,
it's
it's
a
a
great
Super
honor.
Bowl one. Yeah.
Yes,
So
real
everybody,
proud of her.
yeah. So everybody keep an eye on that. We're talking about Good City has a lot of talent all around.
Yeah, and Lido and Honda, Robert, brought the energy and made Chris City get humble early, Robert.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that we got to look at as a positive.
Let me bring it over here so we can get the right here, right there.
So that's the benefits of good game. Hondo, they play us like rivals. So that's a good atmosphere, good playoff atmosphere to get us ready and hungry to what's coming in the playoffs. Because,
Yep.
playoffs, everybody's matching up. Everybody wants to beat up on everybody. Everybody thinks they're the top dog. Well, Chris City has been showing we're the top dogs, right? We win in bad games, Robert. We have droughts, and we come out clutch.
Well, that's a
need
sign
to
of a
sustain
good
them.
team, though,
Yes.
because the time you're not playing your best, you find a way to win.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Let me bring up before we check off. Let me show you my picture here. See my shin right there? That's me on the left side.
Yeah, myself.
Bobby's on the right side.
Yeah, Robert with the AI. He's trying to join the trend. It is crazy, Robert. But
Yeah, that's
I'm wearing my Chris City Javelinas shirt.
You see, I'm eating my
Other guys'
popcorn.
version.
My popcorn. I'm happy.
Yeah.
We
You know what I
got
mean?
somebody from the ESPN.
The crew. Yeah,
They say I resemble like Brad Pitt and Bobby like Tom Cruise. And I see the resemblance there.
Yes. Mr. Avila is here, Robert. Can you see him?
What was the inspiration behind the ESPN?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, very great group of kids out there, Robert,
Oh, no.
doing the ESPN
That
deal.
was awesome, man. I love the energy. Yeah, we're over here.
Right here, Robert. You're on camera right now,
Right
Jess.
there, right there, Jess. Not too close, not too close.
So thanks again. If everybody liked that rim camera, that's the guy to thank right now
Yeah.
is Jesse Palomo.
Palomo.
He made it happen. He brought the ladder. I don't know if he was part of the fire department or not, but he climbed 20 feet up in the air and said, let me put this
He was
camera
like,
up there.
He was like Spider-Man up there.
No. So special thanks to that. I think it came
I
out
salute
great.
you, Jesse.
So hopefully we get something in the future.
Yeah.
So maybe we can even do it for volleyball games,
That should be
Robert.
sweet.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right there in
Next
the
year?
net cam. We need to get replay though.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and end it, guys.
All right.
Okay, myself, Robert Martinez.
Bobby
Matt.
Castillo.
Matt Martinez.
Hog Nation, tuning out. We'll see you hopefully on Monday in the podcast. If not, we'll see you on the road on Tuesday.
Yes. Hopefully Tuesday.
All right, y'all have a good one. Good weekend.